Team this bitch. Get with it. Alright, so new video. We'll talk about black men and what's really going on. And this video wasn't inspired by me. This was inspired by Darrius Bethel. You can get him on Facebook. And he wanted to do this whole video, and I'm down for it. So I'm gonna chime in, but most of the time I'm gonna let him handle his business and what he need to get off his chest. So without further ado, Darrius Bethel.
What's good, people? How y'all doing? So this is something that's really been on my chest for a long time because I'm really getting tired of talking to some of my black male friends, and they saying the reason why they do the things that they do is because they have no choice. Honestly, I do not believe that. I believe that everything in life, you always have a choice to do what you have to do. People always tell me, well, Bethel, the reason why you're doing so good in life is because you were blessed. We're all God's children. All of us are blessed in some type of way. You may not be blessed in the same way that I am, but I guarantee what God has blessed you with, you can twist it around and use it to your advantage the same exact way that I have. Just because you've been raised around people selling drugs, people hustling, people stealing stuff, that does not mean that you have to do the same thing to achieve success in life. Those are never things that you got to do. Come on now, let's speak to these people, man.
My problem with black men, we idolize the wrong crowd. Like I said in my other video, BET, it fucks up our generation because you look at the black dudes that they're talking about guns, drugs, fucking all these women and shit. Oh, don't get me wrong, that's cool. That's a life to live. I lived it, and that shit is fun. But in the long run, it doesn't pay off. What you have to understand is the only way that you'll actually get somewhere in life is to better yourself through education and to follow your own path and realize the difference between right and wrong and stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Like me and Bethel here. We both damn near straight A students in college, and I damn sure didn't come from the best background surroundings. All my cousins sold drugs. I'm the first one in my family to make it. And I looked up to them, and I wanted to be like them. But it got to a point where I realized the difference between right and wrong and what's necessary for me to better my life. And I'm lucky, and we're both lucky that we realized this young. I'm only 20. How old are you, Bethel?
18.
And the sad thing is, most people, they'll pull multiple stints in jail, and they will never realize that. At least we realized our mistake young, so we're just trying to spread the message that as black men, don't follow that wrong crowd. Peer pressure is a hell of a goddamn thing. It is so hard to break that cycle. But you have to fight for your life and what you believe in. Like, black men, we already frowned up on. We're not supposed to be shit. We're not supposed to do anything in our life. We're supposed to sell drugs and go to jail. And if we do that, everybody like, good job, that's what we expected you to do. Fuck that. I want what you got, nigga. I want what the white man got. People talk about racism, oh, it's dead. Now you know you're a lie. As long as there's one person preaching racism, it'll keep going forever.
And this is something else that I believe in. He said about idolizing the wrong crowd. Don't idolize these rappers that's talking about, oh yeah, hustle, go hard. Idolize somebody that actually got an education. Idolize knowledge. Idolize me. Idolize the President of the United States, Barack Obama. Now, honestly, I'm not even going to lie. Some of the things that Barack Obama says, even I don't agree with, because personally, I've looked him up, I've studied him, and he didn't come from a background where he didn't have nothing. And I say the way that these backgrounds are set up is almost like the way that our government is set up. It's set up for people like us to fail. A big minority group, a big percentage of the poverty population is almost all black people, almost all black males, black females. I mean, not even black. This can be Hispanics, this can be Cubans, this can be anybody, and it's always set up for the minority groups to be in poverty.
I'm going to take a little farther what he's saying. The government is racist against everybody. If you are in power and you have money, you're cool. If you ain't got no money and you ain't got shit going for you, the government don't like you. So they don't care what you do. They don't care if you poor, you die, or you homeless. They don't care if you go to college or not. If you're not in that elite class of citizens with money, you're not shit to them. Now, like I was saying, for black men, we already got it worse. Like, we have something to prove to ourselves. Our motherfucking ancestors went through 500 years of slavery, and you're going to give us Black History Month? Fuck that. No. Black Christian Month? Fuck, I don't celebrate that shit. You gonna give us 1 month out of the year and think it's gonna compensate? How do you say, hey, what's the word when, like, you start with R, like,
reparations.
Reparations. You think that's gonna be our reparations for 500 years of slavery, and it's the shortest month out of the year? Give me July with Independence Day and Memorial Day and President's Day and all that shit. I guarantee they won't. Give me December or Christmas. Bottom line, fuck Black History Month. Celebrate Black history every single day of the year. Be proud of your race, nigga. And if you fall into this and celebrate this month, you just as dumb as everybody else on earth.
That is very true, and I completely agree with my boy Knowledge, but this is what I say. what we've been through in the past, you don't have to give me no reparations. You know what my reparations is going to be? Going to college, getting my degree, and you being white, and I'm signing your checks. That's what's going to make me happy. That's what's going to make me happy to know that you put my ancestors through hell, and now look at me now. Look at me. I'm thriving in life. I'm not going to just fight to survive. I'm going to fight to thrive. I'm going to be a millionaire when I grow up. I'm going to own businesses. I'm going to own companies. I'm going to go back to my community, shout out to Halifax, and I'm going to rebuild it up. I'm going to make it everything. I'm going to know all these people that I know. I'm going to make it the potential that it has to be. I'm going to use not only my race as African American, I'm going to use it to my advantage. I'm going to say everybody's going to look at me and all they're going to see is a pretty big African American male. That's not what I see myself as. I see myself as a very bright, intelligent person, and that's what I'm going to do with my life. I'm going to achieve greatness, and I don't care what nobody else says. I'm not going to let anybody hold me back, white, black. I don't care if you're the principal. I don't care if you're my teacher, my coach. Nobody is going to hold me back from doing what I want to do. I'm going to achieve greatness, and I guarantee you sooner or later I will be signing your checks.
Straight up. That's Darrius Bethel, y'all. But in conclusion, black people, man, just follow your own route. Don't give in to what's going on in the world. Just do what you gotta do to better your life. I'm not saying selling drugs is bad. I'm not saying, because some people in a situation where you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. But if you got the opportunity, go to college and do what's best, because there's always a choice. But I'm outie. We got another one coming soon. Talking about black women. Don't think we not gonna get on y'all's ass. Don't think we not gonna get on you. No, fuck black women. We getting on all women. Don't think we not coming for you. But knowledge, man. Yeah.